What it do? What it do? Midweek discipline check-in, episode 3. Welcome in. Morning. Welcome in. Let's get it, man. What y'all on this morning, man? What y'all doing? Y'all getting activated after work, or what y'all doing? Y'all waiting till later? Who getting it in right now? Let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome in. Let's get it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Show some love to the stream. It's your big bro, Moneypreneur, man. Tapping in with that discipline vibes, man. Top of the morning. We hungry, baby. It's the day before Christmas. And everybody quitting. Everybody making excuses. See, the excuses get loud when the holidays come around. Everybody got excuses. But you can't let the excuses be louder than the journey. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Midweek discipline check-in, episode 3. We still motivated, baby. We still disciplined. Scratch that motivation. We still disciplined. Let's go. I'm rocking with y'all, bruh. If y'all rocking with me, hit that like button, man. Y'all rocking with this journey, hit that like button. Let's get it. Let's get it. See, back to the excuses, though. See, the excuses get real loud, you know, when you starting to build momentum. But you gotta block the noise out, man. You gotta block the noise out if you're trying to get to where you're trying to go. Appreciate that like, y'all. Appreciate it. But if you continue to let the noise distract you, that's like starting over every time. Can you imagine walking 10K steps, right? And then each time you let the excuses be louder than the journey, you got to start over. Wouldn't that be crazy and frustrating? But guess what? That's what happens when you allow the excuses to be louder than the journey. Don't cheat yourself, man. Go get what's yours. Make it happen. Don't let nothing get in your way. Who cares because it's Christmas? We all adults. We done seen Christmas plenty of times. Now it's start the time to work on you. Because remember, you are your most important bill. There's not a bill that's more important than you. You are your most important bill. So you need to pay that bill first, which is called yourself. I pay yourself first. Because paying all these other bills and dedicating your energy and time to those first, you will never get to where you're trying to go. It's called discipline. It's called sacrifice. It's called identity. Welcome in. Hit that like button. Show some love to the stream, man. It's the midweek discipline check-in, man. Check in with your big bro. Where y'all at, man, this morning? Check in, baby. Where y'all at? Yes, sir, because we here. We showing up every day. You dig? And I need y'all to show up every day. Show up for yourself, bruh. You got to show up for yourself every day. That's how you going to separate yourself. Show up every day. No days off. None. Zero. Welcome in. I appreciate that like, man. We out here getting it in right now. I appreciate it. Good morning. How you doing? Yes, sir. Thank you. Likewise. Yeah, man. We out here in the trenches, bro. See, this is where identity is built, right here in the trenches. This is where the identity is built. How you do one thing is how you do everything. How the hell you expect to make 10K a month and you can't even walk 10K steps consistently a day? What it do? Smelly, what's good, homie? What's good with it? Midweek discipline check-in, episode 3. Check in with your big bro. You already know, man. Listen, how y'all expect to get to 10K a month and you can't even walk 10K steps a day? How you do one thing is how you do everything. That ain't cliche, bruh. That's real rap. How you do one thing is how you do everything. If you can't show up for yourself every day, you can't show up for the money every day. It's impossible. The excuse is gonna get loud. And see, y'all know it. Come on now. Hey, listen, I need y'all to be real with me now. Y'all know them excuses get real loud in the morning, boy, when it's time to get to work. Come on now. Keep it real now. Them excuses be loud, but you gotta block them out. You gotta block that noise out. You feel me? And you gotta go get your bag, man. You can't be waiting on somebody else to fix your plate. You got to go in there and you got to fix your own plate. Okay, and that's understandable, and and it's unfortunate, with that kind of condition. But there's other ways that you can you can get yourself in order, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to do your research. Look up healthy ways. You know what I'm saying, to do what you got to do with that kind of condition. But yeah, man, yeah, you already know. Yeah, P, I can't really see your name, buddy. It's all crazy, but yeah, P, I already know. I appreciate that, man. You feeling me? Because at the end of the day, bro, that's what it's about. How disciplined can you be to get to where you trying to go? That's it. If you allow discipline to become your identity, you will get where you trying to go faster than just doing random things or random acts of discipline or random acts of consistency. No, it's not random. It needs to be your routine. It needs to be your lifestyle. I started doing cheer yoga a month. Okay. What'd I say? FIB. Yeah, oh man, that's amazing, man. And I'm glad to hear that, because I'm gonna tell you something. See, people don't understand how important it is to move your damn body. Even if it's just walking, bro. I'm not doing no Olympics, and I'm not trying to race Usain Bolt and all. Listen, I'm conditioning my body for the long game. It's just like a stock investment. When you invest in stocks, you're not gonna get rich today. It's a long game. When you walk 10K steps, it's a long game, and it adds up to big results. Bro, I lost 30 pounds, bro. 30. Just from walking, haven't touched weights, ain't been in the gym, ain't working out like a Neanderthal, throwing weights around. None of that. You feel me? Just by simply walking. Just by simply showing up. You dig? Yeah, we got the two different designers, man. That's how we rocking. Mix match designer. You feel me? You got to mix match it. See, if you don't mix match it, then that means, you couldn't afford it. See, that's another excuse that's louder than the journey. When you can't afford something, you only buy one. That means you can't afford it. If you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. Or if you don't wait 24 hours before you buy it, then you're making poor, irrational decisions. I never buy something that I see right then and there. I wait 24 hours to see how I feel about it. And if I still feel that way about it, it's time to go get it. And I'm not getting one, I'm getting two. You feel what I'm saying? It's the little things that add up to big results, bruh. It's the little things. That's what people fail to realize, bruh. It ain't about going out here and being a Neanderthal and throwing up 500 pounds. And no, that's not what we're doing here. Ain't what we're doing here. But see, hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Hey, Detroit, we in this thing, man, all the way from the D. Man, it's been a while, man, since I've been out there to Detroit. Boy, listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. Detroit, listen, it got its edgy parts, right? But I've never seen so many black people with black businesses. Well, I'm going to say Texas and Detroit. Man, let me tell you. Man, y'all really support each other, boy. When it comes to support, man, in the black community, man, y'all go all in, man. So, hey, appreciate y'all, man, out there in Detroit. It's been a while since I've been out there, but I loved every minute of it. And each time I ever went to Detroit, I always sold out. When I was doing my pop-up shops, and I was going different places, Detroit always showed love, man. So shout out to Detroit. You already know the vibes, man. But yeah, man, see, one thing you got to understand is, you see this dude Fly, right? See, the algorithm loves people like him. He's the type of person that the algorithm loves. You need people like him, right? Because those are the people 6 months from now, all they could do is just put comments in the comment section. They ain't get no money. They ain't got no stocks. They ain't got no savings. They ain't got no Bitcoin. They don't got no NVIDIA. They don't got no life insurance. They don't got no 750 credit score. All they got is comments. But see, y'all got to understand something. You need morons like that. That is what feeds the algorithm. Morons, you dig? So when I see certain things, I approach it with a disciplined mindset. You see how that work? You feel me? So you got to block out the noise. See, the excuses are louder than the journey with this man. He still is fighting with himself. What's up, Papa? How you doing? Super care. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to have you back. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, good to have you back. Super care. What's up, bro? Yes, sir. But yeah, man, that's the vibes, man. We out here grinding. The community love me where I'm from. See, when you get love in your community, you block out all the distractions because you have people really, really watching and supporting you. See, my community love me, so I don't have a reason to wake up and be a person that's not productive in this world. See, are you wearing two different shoes on purpose? Yeah, it's called Mix Match Designer. Remember, if you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. Y'all gotta listen. Let me break the words down. You never buy something off impulse. You wait 24 hours to make sure this is really what you want. And if it's really what you want, after 24 hours, you go buy 2 of them. That's just how I go. That's how I go. You dig what I'm saying? No. It's not just fashion. That's life. If you want the new Corvette, right? If you can't afford to buy it twice, you can't wait 24 hours, you don't need to go get it. So that's the vibes. So, you know, again, I love people who support the algorithm, right? When you got Neanderthals who come in and they're fighting with themselves, and they never, ever, ever get anywhere in life because they still fighting with themselves. You feel me? You see how I go, man. Look, keep feeding the money machine, man. It's called the algorithm. But it's the only part about it is one person getting paid and one not. So keep feeding the algorithm. Anytime you got trolls who would never make it nowhere in life, embrace them because they are who feed the algorithm. You don't want to run off the people who feed the algorithm. You want them to stay there and get comfortable. Why would you run off somebody who's feeding your algorithm? No matter what kind of negative mindset they have, they just fighting with themselves because they broke. See, me, if I join somebody's stream, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna embrace the energy. You feel me? I'm gonna embrace the energy so some of that energy and them blessings can rub off on me. I'm not gonna come in there fighting myself and then still leave out a bum. So you came in with bad energy and then you're gonna still leave out a bum. Make that make sense? 5 comments is pop. Okay, and that's cool. And you still want to embrace the algorithm though. You know, I'm just telling you what worked for me. You know, I'm monetized on here. I get paid out every month, and you know the checks are pretty good. But you have to embrace each and every person that comes in. Y'all, man, this ain't man. Listen, boy, y'all don't even know this regular vibes for me, boy. This workout shoes, man. I work out in these shoes, man. Y'all, if y'all think this some drip, y'all better go to my Instagram, boy. Outfits $2,000-$3,000, man. We ain't spending nothing less than $2,000-$3,000, and we getting 2. We're not buying 1, we buying 2. You dig? What's good? MH, what it do? I appreciate that though. I appreciate that energy. See, you're reciprocating the energy. Them blessings gonna eventually rub off. But if you come in this thing like a Neanderthal, bad energy, bro, look how your day started. It's too early to have those kind of bad vibes. Why are you fighting yourself? Why? Because that's who you fighting. You ain't fighting the streamer. You're not fighting other people in the comments. You're fighting yourself. And fighting yourself, how you ever gonna get to where you're trying to go? You constantly beating yourself up each time. Each time you drop a bad vibe and try to, disrupt somebody, you're fighting yourself. But you already know the vibes. I'm about to move on myself to next time it is. Hey, Justin, man, I appreciate you, Brody. Man, make that discipline your identity. Don't let those excuses be louder than the journey, bro. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, listen, man, most comfortable shoes I ever walked in, New Balance, they all right, but, they ain't rocking with these Burberrys, my boy. I'm telling you. See, I understand y'all will buy these and cherish them, and you know what I'm saying, and you won't do nothing with them. Nah, brother, I'm walking in these. I bought these for walking shoes. These are walking shoes. So you already know my day-to-days, boy, are stupid. You dig? My day-to-days are stupid. But that's the energy, man. Midweek discipline check-in. Checking in with your big bro moneypreneur. Make sure y'all feed that stocks. Make sure y'all feed that crypto. Make sure y'all feed that high yield savings account. I'm telling you, man, hire money to work for you. People are lazy and they're bums. You could give a person a job laying down and they will eventually get up and quit. They lazy. You did? They're lazy. So hire money. Each time you invest in stocks, you set it and forget it. You just hire money to go recruit more money. Each time you put money in a high yield savings account, you hire money to go recruit more money. Each time you put money into Bitcoin, Ethereum, you hire money to go recruit more money. Make sure y'all are doing that on a consistent basis. I don't give a damn if it's just $10 a week. Put it in there. Set it and forget it, baby. Nah, I'm just saving and eating more. Nah, that's awesome. You gotta save, but put it in a high yield savings account so it can earn something, bro. You got a lot of competitive APYs out there at right around 5%. I'm right around 4.35. So, don't just park it, bro, and just let it rot. At least park it and let it gain something. You dig? Yeah, these boots are made. Yeah, man, listen. Whatever works for you, that's how you got to move. See, this works for me, so that's how I'm moving. You gotta do what works for you. My walking shoes might not work for you, and your walking shoes might not work for me. So that's just what works for me. You dig? Right. You gotta do whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? In regards to walking, but discipline is that's worldwide. No matter where you go, no matter where your feet touch the soil, discipline is discipline. So if you don't make that your identity, then you're gonna suffer for a long time. You're gonna suffer because you're gonna choose a drink over investing in yourself. You're gonna choose women over investing in yourself. You're gonna choose everything but the things that you need to, get to the next phases in your life. Don't be mad. Right. Yeah. See, this person clearly understands. They done seen my content. I only listen, people. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you only buy one, you cannot afford what you're buying. If you can't wait 24 hours before you buy it, then you're buying it off impulse. And that is not discipline. Do y'all sports bet? Do anybody sports bet in here? How many people have crashed out by revenge bets and impulsive bets? That's the same process. If you going into the store and you can only get one pair of these shoes, that means you can't afford it because you can only get one. You understand? You need to be able to buy this 2 to 4 times over to say, yes, I can afford this. You got to sacrifice, bro. You got to, but see, the sacrifice ain't what people tell you the sacrifice is. The sacrifice is remaining disciplined. That's it. You don't need nothing else. Because once discipline compound and the momentum starts shifting and the consistency to show up and all the excuses, they not loud no more. Them excuses get quieter and quieter. Bro, how you do one thing is how you do everything. You see what I'm saying? Look at P, lost 35 racks. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? That's because he's probably betting off an impulse. He's revenge betting. He's not betting from a disciplined mindset. Because me, if I lose my first 500, I might not bet no more that day. I'm not finna go back and try to win again. Bro, I just lost 500. I need to go back. I need to regroup. I need to refresh. All right, let me go get a salad. Let me go sit by the water. Let me go on my patio, sit by the water, and let me think about this. Dig what I'm saying? But this the midweek discipline check-in with your big bro, man, episode 3. Man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Show some love to the stream. I really appreciate that, man. And if any of y'all got YouTubes or anything that y'all want me to subscribe to, please drop it down, man. I would love to engage with y'all. I would love to pull up, man, and, you know, check y'all out. And, you know, that's just the vibes, man. We support each other. You dig? We human, bruh. Laziness and relapse once borrows us back. Yeah, you're right, man. But how long are you gonna, and not you, so, you know, let's be clear. But how long is that excuse gonna be louder than the journey, though? How long? And I'm gonna wait for a second because I want to hear the response to this. You're right. What you're saying is 1000% correct. But how long does that excuse be louder than the journey? You dig? Hey, Oprah, a billionaire, is documented, right? That lady gets up every day and she goes to work, and she's a documented billionaire. So if you're not a billionaire and you're not getting up to go to work, then how are you getting more free time than a billionaire? Can anybody help me understand that? She's a documented billionaire, right? And she gets up and go to work every day. If you go to her page, I'm sure she's posted within the last 24 hours. She's still getting up. She's still putting in work. She's still remaining disciplined, which is why she has what she has. You dig? Come on now. You hear that, boy? Yeah. Hey, man, listen. See, I'm getting used to the live concept now. Because that comment is worthy to be pinned. And let me shout you out. XY Zone. What it do, my boy? Top of the morning. Midweek discipline check-in. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Yes, sir. There's so much more to life than money, my friend. Absolutely. But guess what? Guess what? Where could you go without it? Name one place that you could go without money. You can't even go to jail without money, brother. Do you understand that? You can't even go to jail without money. It costs to go to jail. You know, just for the people, you know what I'm saying, like myself, who understand how that works. It's never about money. See, money is easy. And I was about to close this out, but now we gotta touch that topic. And that's that. And you're right, Chad. You're right. But listen, bro. Money is easy to make if you understand how money works, bruh. I've had my high yield savings account for 5 years with 6 figures in it, collecting interest every month. And it's not just because it was hard to do. It's just I chose commitment over comfort, bruh. So again, we're not making this channel about money because that's easy. Money is easy, bro. I mean, come on, man. Like, and just by seeing your comments, I know that you know that because I'm able to see what you're saying, and I'm able to understand that I know that you know that. Like, I'm 1000% sure that you know that money is easy to make. But anyway, you can't go nowhere without money. You can't. You can't go to the airport. You can't go to the grocery store. You can't even go to the bank without money. You can't. See, if you can't respect time, then you have no respect for money. I'm gonna say that again. If you can't respect time, you have no respect for money. 37, why? Yeah. Oh man. Absolutely. And see, here's the thing. You don't have to be a millionaire to be happy. Who told people that you had to be a millionaire to be happy? Where did that come from? He said, thanks for sharing it. Magic. Hey, I appreciate it, Brody. Appreciate that, Doom. He said, keep your promises to yourself. How can you show up for others? Come on, man. XY, boy. Man, you trying to make me learn how to pin the comments early, man. Man, y'all hear XY, man. XY on one this morning, man. Shout out to that boy XY, man. Show that boy some love in the comments, man. Show that boy some love in them comments, man. Get that boy, you know what I'm saying, his round of applause, man. Get that boy, you dig? Get that boy his round of applause, man. Yeah, good morning, how you doing? Yes, sir. Get that boy his flowers, man, this AM, man. That boy woke up on discipline. I'm talking about dialed in, man. That boy dialed in this AM, baby. He said, that's a motivation speak. Keep your word. Well, it just all depends on how you perceive that line. You know, because first of all, motivation doesn't exist. How many motivated people ain't did shit today? How many disciplined people did something today? You're looking at discipline right here in the flesh. I've been showing up for myself every day. So, there you come on, man. Y'all see the vibe, man. XY, what it do, baby? What it do? Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Listen, man. You gotta make discipline become your identity, man. And that's just the bottom line. No negotiation, no rebuttals, no commas, no run-on sentences. You have to make discipline your identity. And then after that, you need a period because it needs to stop. You don't need to do nothing else. How you do one thing is how you do everything. If you show up for yourself every day, you're getting that close to who you trying to become. The person that you agreed to become, that's who you becoming. You dig? Yeah, man. Hey, YZ, boy, listen, homie. Hey, you locked in, boy. You definitely locked in, boy. You locked in, boy. Listen, your breakthrough coming, boy. I'm speaking that thing, boy, right now. Boy, your breakthrough pulling up, boy. And see, it ain't about money, so don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. This ain't about money. Don't get it twisted. If I go walk in a pair of $2,000 pair of shoes, this is not about money. Let's just be clear and correct. It's not about money. Your breakthrough coming, bro. And I salute you. And I want to see you grow, bro. I want to see everybody grow. I want to see everybody in here grow. Everybody in here, I want to see you grow, bro. I want to see you pull back up on me and be like, hey, man, big bro, boy, because of you, good morning. Big bro, because of you, man, I stayed disciplined, bro. I stayed disciplined, bro. You did what I've learned, make enough to be comfortable. That's it. Enjoy life. Be present. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you can't do that, stay your ass home. You know what I'm saying, Chad? Hey, I received that. I received that message that you just put there. I received that. That's a beautiful message. But unfortunately, here's the unfortunate part. Unfortunately, you got bozos who don't know how to operate in that kind of, you know what I'm saying, space. But guess what? The excuses, they're never louder than this journey for us because we know how to block it out. You dig what I'm saying? We know how to block the excuses out, bro. We don't make excuses. I told you. I lost 30 pounds, bro. I started this journey November the 5th. Today, we're about to go into January. So since November 5th, I didn't start recording on YouTube until 21 days ago or whatever. What we on, day 22? We on day 22. So that's when I started recording. But I actually started this journey on November the 5th. So, y'all got to show up, man. Y'all got to show up. Show up for yourself, bro. Oh yeah, man, we already blow past these people, man. Come on, man, it's obvious, bro. Most people can't listen. Let me tell you something. How poor some people are mentally and mindset wise. They can't even afford to go walk 10K steps. They can't even afford to do that. And like you just said, I asked you to name some things that doesn't require money. Coming out here showing up for yourself don't require money. And some people can't even afford that. Some people can't even afford that. So that just shows you the level of it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You can't even afford to show up for yourself. It's insane. Nah, man, this ain't no gang channel, man. This daily discipline channel. And welcome in, man. Welcome in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's the midweek discipline check-in with your big bro Moneypreneur, episode 3. Yeah, nah, this mix match designer. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's right. What I say, Allie? Thank you for being you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, man. Hey, listen. We have to elevate each other, bro. We all we got. This group of people right here, bro, we all we got, bro. This group of people that God chose to join today, we are all that we got. And we have to show up every day. So if y'all don't show up, that means I ain't show up. So I need y'all to show up. What I do is, I don't like to walk my neighborhood because I live in a beach resort. So I just come out here to the trenches so that I can, show people the trenches. Like, bruh, get in the trenches. This is where it go down at. In the trenches. It don't happen in all these places that y'all think it happened. No, it happens right here. This is where it starts. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan didn't go to UNC right out the gate. He had to get cut from the team. Then he had to, put some work in, and then boom, in UNC, the college, and where else he went, the Bulls and all that other stuff. So I'm starting from the trenches. See, I could go and I could post content, walking the beach every day, but what would I be doing to help my audience? What would I be doing to help my audience? I could be on my balcony smoking a fat ass blunt right now, but how would that be helping my audience? How? Woody from ATL, I don't know who that is, but I hope he's well, it don't even matter. But yeah, man, listen, you gotta show up, bro. You gotta get in the trenches and you gotta show up. And if you don't get in the trenches and you don't show up for yourself, then you're accepting what life is giving you. And I don't accept anything. I don't want leftovers. I want to go fix me a big fat plate and eat good. You understand me? Young Thug, Woody. Oh, my boy. Oh, the one dude. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nah, man, I don't sound like that dude. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, you talking about Woody? Nah, man. Come on, cut it out, man. We don't sound like that dude. Cut it out. And that boy, he from Atlanta, man? I'm from Florida, bro. Ain't no Florida in Atlanta, man. Ain't no co-mingling, man, with Florida and Atlanta. Nah, man, ain't no co-mingling in that. Yeah. But yeah, man, don't just accept, man, what life gives you, man. Go out and get it, man. Don't negotiate with the old you. These are some key points, man, that I'm gonna leave y'all with. Don't negotiate with the old you. Don't just accept anything that life gives you. And always remain disciplined, bro. Always. Hey, well, you got to just give them time to grow, bro. Everybody ain't in their growing phases yet. But you're right. But give them time to grow. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them time to grow. That's just like me. I had to really see if I wanted to dedicate my time to doing this, because I've been started on November 5th. But I said, you know what? I'm going to feed the audience, something different. I could be doing reaction stuff and making, reaction videos, being messy in people's business and all that. But, bruh, how is that helping anybody? How consuming me reacting to Young Thug is helping anybody? How? What's good? Rod, I'm gonna just say Rod, what it do, big dog? What's good? Hey, shout out to Brazil, man. All the way from Brazil to Florida. We in this thing, baby. Glad to see y'all here, man. We in this thing. But yeah, man, you know, I just want to feed y'all, you know, the same discipline that I'm doing daily, and I'm showing y'all every day I get out here and walk 10K steps. I'm showing y'all. I'm not just talking. I'm really showing y'all. You feel me? And I'm showing y'all from the trenches. I'm not showing y'all all this fake lifestyle shit. I could be walking on the beach. I live on a beach. You feel me? But how is that gonna help y'all? Me walking on the beach. Come on now. Plant the, man, look at this boy XY. Man, XY, man. All right, bro. You, boy, man, you on one this AM, man. Shout out to, what that say, Hawk, good morning. What it do? Man, shout out to that XY, man. Listen, y'all, man, hey, I'm telling you now, when you get to that right there, that's when you know you grown. That's when you know, all right, what I'm doing is finally working. Come on now. It's working. Palestine, what I seen some Palestine up in here. Palestine, what's good? What do? But you gotta plant them seeds, man. That's just like the stock portfolio. Plant them seeds. I don't care if it's $10. Plant them. Watch them grow. Hire money. Why people don't like to hire money? Why they like want to hire friends and hire people, and friends want to get drunk and get plastered. Friends want to do dumb stuff. Money don't want to do nothing but make more money. And that's why you got to hire money. Yeah, I'm from Florida, bro. I'm from out here in Florida, man. Beautiful Florida. Let me see. So I'm on the fence about moving back to LA. I don't know yet. It's in the works. I still got some Airbnb ventures out there that are okay. It ain't making what I would like, but it's all good because I ain't mad. I ain't upset about that. But I'm thinking about going back out there to LA. I don't know yet though. But I am from Florida and I do love LA. That's my second home. But I'm really thinking about it. I'll know something within a month. I have to think on it though. You know what I'm saying? Rod, what it do? Yes, sir, man. We from Florida with it, man. But yeah, man. Again, man, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you're still here, man, I salute you. I pray that discipline is taking over your foundation today. Make discipline your floor. Don't make it your ceiling because you want that floor to rise, baby. You know what I'm saying? Make discipline your flow. Wipe your flow. Wipe your flow with nothing but discipline. Extract all of the clunk and the junk. Like, you know how when you go to the dentist and you need an extraction? Get all of that extraction out of there. Get it out of there. And lay the foundation with discipline. You feel me? You feel me? Lay down a foundation of discipline and watch how things get better for you. Man, listen, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Y'all don't know how much this means to me. I appreciate it, man. Just for y'all receiving some of the philosophies again. You know, this is all just the way that I move and what worked for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposing anything on anybody. So, you know, it is what it is. And I just pray that y'all can see the vision. Show up for yourself. What I'm doing tonight? Man, smoke me a fat blunt, that's for sure. I gotta reassess my stock portfolio. It's Christmas, so you know, definitely a little bit of family time, not a whole lot. But you know, just some little vibes, man. Nothing too crazy. Sit on the balcony. I might walk the beach today, but you know, I've been doing a lot of walking at this park over here on the other side of town, so I don't know, man. I might walk the beach. Who knows, man? Who knows? You know, but just little things to do, man. Assess the portfolio. My high yield savings account, they paid out for the month on the 21st. So that was cool, man. I got some dividends, man. If I want to go shop, I could do that. But, you know, just staying disciplined, bro. That's really about it, man. Staying disciplined. Eating a salad. You know, the little things, man. You got to remember, discipline is boring. Wealth is boring. but you will live better than 90% of the people in the world. You'll live better than 90% of the people of the world. You feel me? Discipline is boring, but I promise you, you'll live better than 90% of people in the world. You will have a savings account. You will have a stock portfolio. You'll have you some Bitcoin. You'll have your LLC. I mean, you'll have you so many different things that you will have just by staying disciplined. So, all right, man, I'm going to get up out of here. It's after 8 o'clock. Man, your big bro getting tired. I've been at it all week, man, all month. I think I'm right around 50 days, about 50 days in. And let me tell you, boy, this journey is real, boy. Walking 10K steps a day is real, baby. So I'm going to let this video co-stop, man. Again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all like the video. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Y'all joining me on this journey. Hit that like button, baby. Comment, subscribe. And leave y'all's in there too, because I'll do the same. I'll make sure I subscribe back to you if you got your YouTube. Just leave it down there in the comments. And I'll make sure I go and subscribe. And I'll even put it out there for other people to subscribe. All right, man. Much love and respect to each and everybody. It's your big bro, Moneypreneur. Midweek Discipline Check-In, episode 3. I'm out of here. Y'all be safe.